Okay, so you know how we all want to get better at speaking English, right?
Yeah.
I think that's like a pretty common goal,
Uh-huh.
but we are diving into that today.
Sounds good.
Looking at these notes for this English Unlocked thing,
Okay.
episode 5 is called English Speaking Practice, 10 Powerful Techniques.
10.
10. And we have 2 different sets of notes for it.
Oh, cool.
And guess what? They have the exact same subtopics.
Oh, wow. So they must be important.
Yeah, I think so too.
Interesting.
So pretty cool.
Yeah, that's great.
It's kind of like they're giving us clues
Yeah.
about what this episode is really all about.
It's like a sneak peek almost.
Yeah, and for me, I get nervous sometimes even thinking about like having to speak English,
Oh, yeah, I get that.
especially like in front of people or whatever.
Uh-huh.
So I'm hoping that these notes will give us some clues
Yeah.
about how to get past that.
Me too.
So,
Okay.
let's see.
All right.
The first one is practicing English alone,
Okay.
which, most of us, that's where we start, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And then it goes into speaking exercises for fluency,
Right.
which is really what I'm after, is like sounding smoother
Of course.
and less hesitant,
More natural. Yeah.
More natural. Yeah, exactly.
I think we all want that.
Totally.
Yeah.
And then it goes into role playing
Oh, fun.
and thinking in English,
That's a good one.
which is kind of like, whoa.
That sounds a little scary to me.
I know.
To be honest.
I know. It's a little bit intimidating.
Yeah.
So how do you even think it in another language?
Right.
Right.
How do you make that switch? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
It feels impossible.
Yeah.
But
Well, maybe this episode will have some tips.
maybe they'll give us some clues.
Yeah, I'm sure they have some ideas.
Yeah. So,
Oh,
and then
okay.
last one is how to find language partners.
Okay, makes sense.
Because you can't just talk to yourself forever.
No, you can't.
You got to actually like talk to other humans.
You need someone to practice with.
You do. It's true.
For sure.
Yeah,
So they cover like all the bases then,
I think so.
from practicing on your own to like finding people to actually talk to.
Yeah. And maybe that helps with the nervousness too,
I bet it does.
Like if you're regularly talking to someone in English,
you get used to it.
yeah, then it's not as scary.
You get more comfortable making mistakes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like it's just practice.
Yeah, like anything else, the more you do it,
The better you get,
the easier it gets.
the easier it gets. Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
So they kind of cover it all.
Yeah, it seems like a well-rounded approach.
I think so too.
Cool.
So I'm guessing that they're going to give us like specific exercises for all those things.
Probably, yeah. I bet they have a ton of tips and stuff.
Yeah, and a bunch of other good info. So for
Uh-huh.
everyone listening, it's like, which of those things are you like,
Struggling with.
struggling with? Or like,
Most interested in? Like,
Yeah.
what's your biggest challenge right now?
yeah, do you need to practice alone more?
Yeah.
Do you need to find a partner
Do you need to learn how to think in English?
or think in English? Yeah,
That's a big one.
it is.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
Well, I think it's really interesting to think about how these techniques
Right.
could not just improve your English,
Right.
but like your confidence in general.
Oh, yeah,
Like, think about it.
that's a good point.
When you get better at communicating in one area of your life,
Yeah.
it kind of spills over into other areas.
Totally.
And you just feel more confident overall.
Yeah, that's so true.
So it's not just about English.
It's about everything.
It's about like being able to express yourself
Yeah.
and connect with people.
Yeah, for sure.
No matter what language you're speaking.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I think that about covers it.
Sounds good.
Thanks for diving in with me.
Of course. Thanks for having me.
Until next time.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.